In this video, we're going to be looking at the cheery smile and how it might develop into being an actual laugh. So we're looking for a bit of fun here, and that's the essence of cartoons. So let's go for it. Let's see what we can do with a good old smile. Today we're going to look at the cheery smile. It's a wonderful thing to draw. Pretty nice in real life too, I suppose. Let's make sure we've got the right tool chosen. I like to start with a pencil. A cheery smile. Now if we just do it as a, this is what we know, a cheery smile goes something like that. Not really though, is it? It's a bit of a standard emoji type thing really. I'll just erase that. Let's go for a much more human smile. So we need a face, we need a structure to put it on. There we are. We start with a circle, add the sort of lower jaw, but we don't want it face. We could do it like this, full frontal like that, but that's always very boring. So let's go and that's your line down through the middle. We'll put the eyes a bit higher than they always would be because this is a cartoon, and we'll have a nose. My favourite kind of nose, which is just a ball. Eyes, again, just circles for the moment. For the moment, that's the important bit. Now, when people smile, we'll just put a mouth there. You can see that mouth. There's no smile, there's no expression, there's no anything here. But when you, when people smile, there's flesh under their eyes. Bunches up a little bit, and we don't want to get too anatomical because we're talking cartoons here, but what it does is it makes the bottom of the eye kind of do a shape like this that I'm drawing on the side, because the skin has bunched up, the flesh is bunched up. So there's the eye, and let's have it looking this way. And when people are smiling, as a rule, their eyebrows tend to do this. They tend to be up and slanted in that way. And now let's do it properly. We can give this mouth a proper smile like this. And we can go by degrees. Again, I would stress, because it's a cartoon, there aren't really any rules. All I'm trying to give you here is a few little pointers, but we can go from this situation where you've got a sort of a contented smile to a bit more sort of laughter by bringing the mouth open and allowing the teeth to be seen and just black in the space behind. Now that's even more cheery. You can also close the eyes up a fair bit when people are laughing, because sometimes people laugh so much that their eyes literally close, and I'll give you an example of that. If I leave those cheeks where they are and take the eyes out, and just put some screw up marks there, you know, these kind of lines, and then out to the side like that, that's somebody laughing even harder. And what would really happen, of course, when somebody laughs like that, they tend to throw their head back. So you get somebody truly laughing has their head thrown back. So what I'm going to do now is just draw from the start the face of let's take one of my cartoon characters that I use all the time. We'll use the one from Merry England. He's called Brother Ralph, and he's actually got a round face. It's like that. Because it's a cartoon, I can do it, you know, because his body hangs, you know, he's got a body like this, but I'm concentrating on his face, so he's laughing, and I'm doing it in visual shorthand, which I suppose that's what cartoons really are. The eyes are screwed up, and the mouth is wide open with a big laugh like that. Let's put his ears on him for him, or one ear, because that's all we can see, and then he's got his odd little monk's haircut known as a tonsure. Now let's throw his head back for him. That's really how it works, and I've only done it as the sort of pencil thing, because if this was one of my cartoon strips, I would now go to the inking stage, in which I'd probably be just that's a bit big, isn't it? Probably just be a little bit more careful. Bring that down to about 7. Make sure we're in the right place now. We want that pen there. So just be a little bit more careful once we're at the inking stage. It's while we're doing the pencil work that we can get the sort of life into the thing. And then when you've done the pencil work and got the sort of movement, life, action lines, anything like that already done, that you can start being a bit more meticulous with your inking. Yeah, it's just we'll just erase the pencil work, and there you can see. There you are. That's quite a nice laugh, isn't it, really? Seems to work well, and I hope you've enjoyed watching that as one of my shorter videos. While you're looking at this, if you think that it's given you some pleasure or some information, do think about touching the like button or possibly the subscribe button, and I'll see you for more video fun with cartoons very soon. Thanks very much. Bye bye now.